I don't have a life of viability. Find your lane and ghost ride the wheel. Dear God, I am sick of them kids. Them kids are sick of me.
You ain't the girl that you used to be. You ain't.
Good morning, y'all. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the close of the weekend. And let's get our day started, y'all. So, last night, I had a time with my baby. We went out, did some fireworks for a little bit. You know what I tell y'all all the time, the mosquitoes. When mosquitoes showed up, your girls rolled out. So I went home. Y'all, I was telling y'all about the ball meat plates this down the street from my daddy's house. They were like $15. And then last night at the fireworks, they had like vendors out there. And they were selling their ball meat plates for $20. Now let's do the math. Had I bought a ball meat plate the day before and then the next day, good, that would have been $35. No. So guess what your girl cooking today? Ball meat. But so let's go pick up my Walmart order. But let me tell you, Walmart done pissed me off. And honestly, y'all, I was saying to myself, Lanita, take your behind to Tony's and get you some shrimp. But then I was like, girl, do you really want to drive that far to get some shrimp? I'm all about convenience at this point in my life. But y'all, I might have to because Walmart didn't have it. Okay, y'all, so I was saying I'm gonna have to go get some shrimp because y'all, what's the point? I'm gonna need the shrimp. But anyway, I can get my meat started. I'm gonna boil some sausage, boiled eggs, 2 lemons and an orange, crabble, potatoes. And honestly, y'all, with the little bit I'm about to boil, I did not need this big bag of potatoes, but cost-wise, yeah, give me that. Now, handy here. Y'all, I'm on these peanuts. And then, why? I found a can in my little Lazy Susan. So, I'm going to put these up. My son asked for some lasagna. He went and bought everything but the main ingredients, sauce and noodles. But I have some noodles. So I'm going to just whip him up a small pan of lasagna. Because I'm not feeling no lasagna. Not today, baby. We're doing boiled meat. And then, of course, I had to restock on my almond milk. So I got these very few turkey necks. I don't know what y'all see. Just a little bag of my turkey necks. So I'm going to season them. They thawed out last night, so I'm gonna season them. Probably let them marinate. Run and go get the shrimp. Then come back and put them on. They take the longest. So I have to let them boil first and then put the potatoes, let them get tender, put the sausage and the potatoes in at the same time, let them get tender, and then turn everything off and let throw the shrimp in, and voila, you got you some boiled meat. Now these eggs, I'm about to get them started now because I'm going to take some of the liquor off of the whole pot because it's a 1-pot situation, but my eggs need to soak. So I'm gonna boil some eggs and peel the eggs. Then we're gonna roll out to get some seafood. So I'll see y'all once I finish doing all of that. When we come back and get the show started, I'm gonna say, hey, how you doing? How your day going? thunder. Just when I was about to run out and go get my doggone shrimp. Oh, hold on. The kids done called. Hey, y'all, what's up? So, we're headed to go get some shrimp. And I have got to learn to stop turning this camera on when I'm frustrated, because I'll be ready to just spill it. But I be trying to be mindful of other people. Y'all, something gotta give. Something has got to give. I'm trying to stay consistent on here, being I have nothing but time. But I absolutely have to sit down and focus on pumping out more job applications. I have a habit of, when I have something on the line meeting, when I have two possibilities, I'd be like, oh, let me see what's up with this. Let me see what's about to happen. And no, I really need to go harder. Because 9 times out of 10, and it has happened plenty of times, they start rolling in around the same time, and then I typically just sold to the highest bidder. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But it's like, I don't know, I seem like the older I get, the more I'm like, let me see what this have going on, and kind of babysit that one opportunity. No. When I finish with this food, the only thing I have left to do when I come back, the turkey necks are like almost at tender. I don't want them to fall off the bone. That's not the move I'm going with here. So when I come back, I would have put the potatoes in before I left, but I don't want my potatoes to be too soft and fall apart. So when I come back, I'm going to boil them potatoes about a good 10 minutes. And then, because everything is going to soak. Boil those potatoes for 10 minutes. Throw my shrimp in there and just let it rock out. I'm going to let it rock out. I'll probably be eating probably around 5:30, somewhere up in there. And I'm going to edit one more vlog. And I'm going to spend my night putting in job applications. That's what's going on. Because, baby, I got to get out of here. Something not work. Something is not going to work. Like, okay, y'all. So I done made it to Tony's. It's our little seafood market. And if you new here, your girl still struggle with public vlogging. So, I got y'all covered, though. You shall see what I see. Okay. Got some cash. Alright, y'all. So, I'm going to just run in here. All I'm getting is a pound of headless shrimp. I normally get a plate of food. I'm not about to do that. They do sell boudin balls. I might get some boudin balls. We might just get some boudin. Boudin balls are not like the outskirts, the country folks boudin balls. Theirs are much better. This place is more commercial, but they do have some seafood boudin balls that are good. They got seafood and crawfish. I like the seafood. Anyway, which is shrimp and crab. But you'll see all that going in here. I'll see y'all on the inside.
In a special way, yeah.
VIP.
You light my fire.
Give me when you get up.
I feel alive.
Give me when you get up.
You blow my mind.
Say, double, big, pop. Oh yes, bitch. I wanna know if the road's ready. I'm looking at that girl 'cause she's shaking up. That heat to rock it up, shake it up, move it up, rock it up, shake it up, move it up, quick on. I'm looking at that girl, looking at that girl 'cause she's looking at that girl, looking.
I did get boudin bowls. I got the seafood. Let me show you. So they come 4 for $3.40, and this is what they look like. Oh, they're hot. Y'all, I stand corrected. I'm looking at this boudin ball after I showed y'all. This is a regular damn boudin ball. Even though I asked for seafood. which is another reason I just don't really go there no more. It used to be full of older women. They hired the younger people. They don't want to work, y'all. I sat there. I think I even filmed it of me standing in line at the counter, and she did everything but say, "What do you need?" It's like customers don't come first. It's like, here y'all go, and then they go and do what? I'm over it. I'm going. Hence, I go home and cook my own food. I just want to share that with y'all. This not seafood. Nothing about this is seafood. My fault because I stood there looking, but I was so busy trying to scan the store so I can get the content that I didn't even I'm not blaming nobody but me, but I don't even care for these. For one, they full of onions. That's the other reason I don't care for them. Other people boudin balls, it could have onions in it, but they've been grinded them or cooked them down so much that you can't see. These you just there. Like I'm eating my words now. Not even the boudin. I'm eating the words. Bye y'all. Hey y'all. So your girl made it back home. I done put the potatoes in. So I'm letting them cook for them to get softer. I had to switch pots. So if you called it in the beginning about those pots, you were absolutely right. But on the cool, it was supposed to cook down, which it did. However, it's still too lemony for me. So I just been adding water. So as I'm adding water, that wasn't in the equation of the little quick 1-2, because I love me a good non-stick pot. But now I just put it in my little gumbo pot and we just gonna roll it out from there. So once those potatoes soften, boom, we're gonna chunk the shrimp on top, stir them up, and set the pot to the side and let it do what it do, baby. After that, it is above me. Once I add the shrimp, it is above me. I gotta get out of here. At the end of the day, when I feel like I want to stay in this house, I want to stay in Louisiana, I want to progress from here, I don't want to be here. I don't. I'm okay. I've settled. I appreciate this house. I appreciate what I have here. I appreciate being in a position to be unemployed and not be stressed out. Like, yeah, that's a blessing in itself. And that's one thing I'm nervous about, y'all. My living expenses here, compared to it, put it like this, I was able to have a whole nother life in another state and still afford this house. And even at that point, my total expenses was actually other people's rent, $2,500. I was living good. So that's why it's like, keep the house. Like, the economy is jacked up and da-da-da-da. But it's like, y'all, what's for me is for me. And I'm not jumping through hoops and bending over backwards trying to get to my next level. But if it's there and it becomes available to me, I'm going to take advantage of it. Things that I have learned over the course of my life, taking advantage of opportunities. I have missed so many opportunities, either being coy or not want to be too much or don't want to be looked at this way, or for whatever reason, I found myself missing out on opportunities. And at this big age, I just stopped. I just stopped doing that. Take advantage. When you see an opportunity, go for it. Closed mouths don't get fed. Don't be afraid to ask. Do not be afraid to ask. Do not be afraid to seek. Do not be afraid to indulge in anything that is good and or healthy for you. Go for it. Go for it. The worst thing you can do is spend your later years saying, I should have done this sooner. I should have been did that. I had a chance to do it and did. Like, let's not do that. Let's not do that. That's with anything. YouTube. If you want to be a content creator, I've been on YouTube and active on YouTube for about 9 months. Not quite a year, although YouTube say one thing. Being active. And when I tell y'all, on the cool, it's like a little safe space. Everything hasn't been gravy for me. I did have run across a little troll here and there, but when it comes to those trolls, baby, they only feed off of energy. You don't give it to them, they go to the next one. So when I get it, when people say don't let those comments get to you, I don't know how miserable that person is over there, nor do I care. Because baby, you got options at your fingertip to find something to motivate you, but you choose to project what issues you got going on. Baby, go ahead, do that. That's not for me over here in these streets. But I want to say, I have been vlogging for years, and I was afraid of editing. And I got to a point, I was so afraid of editing that I literally was one of those fake it till you make it. And it's like, girl, how you gonna fake it till you make it and you hadn't even attempted? Hadn't. And when I did, if you go back to my first couple of vlogs, baby, that was the struggle. That was in the trenches. That was when I didn't realize clicking on this button remove the rest of the content, or clicking on that button remove that content. Like, yeah, and I'm looking like, dang, that didn't happen. But I was so into put it out there. I was looking at the YouTube videos where they said, just do it, just put it out there. Take your time and learn. You have to treat YouTube as a job. You have to treat YouTube as an on the training job. Y'all, I have other social media platforms. I don't do nothing to them platforms. My TikTok was slowly growing. I just found out I have two. I was using, what was I using TikTok for? I don't even really use TikTok, to be honest with you. But somehow, it was me. It was my work. I accidentally created 2 TikToks. Okay. IG is like a replica of Facebook for me. So whatever I post on Facebook, IG get it, and that's just how it go. That's been over there glowing and growing too by default. Straight up off of Facebook. What is the other? Chit chat. The yellow ghost. Snapchat. Y'all, I use Snapchat for filters. Do you hear me? Filters. I don't post. If something go on Snapchat, it's an accident. That's real life accident. That's, I wasn't paying attention. Buttons got pressed and it got uploaded. And you want to know the sad part? Don't even know how to take it down. I don't even say that. It's not that it can't be taken down. I don't even care enough to go on there to take it down. Sometimes I get notifications of something on Snapchat and I'm like, who did that? Girl, that was you. But anyway, I'm saying all that to say, I am no YouTube guru. Baby, I've been stuck at 306 subscribers for over a month. And I'm fine with that. I am. It wouldn't be nice to get monetized and all. It would be, but at the same time, because I like creating content and I now have the time to actually edit, I'm now looking at other people's vlogs and what they're putting out and literally trying to add stuff to me, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna do my own style. At the end of the day, I wanted to get to a point where it's like, oh yep, that's Lanita. I know Lanita gonna, she gonna tell us this and then show us that, or she gonna show us this and tell us that. Like, you just my own signature. I feel like I'm in that phase of creating a signature. I take constructive criticism, compliments. I accept it all. I do, because I came on here open and understanding that, girl, you put it out there. It's above you now. You put it out there, people can do whatever they want to do with it. That's not your problem. So make sure what you put out there is what you are okay with being out there. Other than that, baby, have fun. Make mistakes. Get bloopers. Whatever rocks your boat, just do it. YouTube is a long-term situation. I have no intentions on going viral. If it happened, it happened. I don't have nothing to go viral. I don't have a life of virability, if that's the word. I don't know if that's the word or not. But I don't have it. I don't have it. I'm now getting to a point of like being open. So I want to tell a couple of, milestones that has happened in my life, like graduating college, if it's a story to go with that. Making mistakes marrying people, if there's a story to go with that. Buying houses and building businesses, if there's a story that go with that. You done fooled around there and mixed business with pleasure. Like, whatever rocks your boat. Now I'm talking too much. Find your lane and ghost ride the wheel. Ghost ride the wheel. Anyway, y'all, I'm rambling. I don't even know where I'm gonna stick this at. I just felt compelled to share some stuff with y'all since I don't do my car rides no more and my chit chats and all that. Which remind me, y'all, if your girl don't go back to corporate, I got to go back over there to the dungeon. And if you don't know what the dungeon is, child, it's over there in the public school system. I did do my renewal packet, so I am getting on board and set up to return if need be. Now the goal would be to let that be in the past. Dear God, I am sick of them kids. Them kids are sick of me. I want to be FTK. How my kids in their 20s and I'm still over here yelling FTK. Anyway, bye y'all.